welcome. This is the Modern Geek Podcast, coming at you live. Please subscribe through YouTube or Twitch. Hope you enjoy the show. Hey everybody, this is the Modern Geek, also known as Vant Mario, and we're going to be doing another unboxing today. I just got on my hands on the new Disney Infinity Toybox pack that came out just a day or two ago, and that would be for the original set. So this is two things that are important about this. First of all, Jasmine is now officially part of the gang. She came out a few days ago as well. And I held out for the Toybox pack because you can get Aladdin, Jasmine, and then you get the Agrabah disc for the themed sky and themed ground. So I thought this is a better way to do that. So I held out for the pack. And this is just a Toybox pack, so basically not a playset. Hence the missing of a playset piece. So these two characters will only work in the toy box. But I'm really looking forward to it. Jasmine looks killer. They did an awesome job. I know other people have said how it looks kind of weird to see these characters in 3D, because we're all used to them in their 2D counterparts. But without further ado, so just as a little quick synopsis, again, Disney Infinity is a toy-to-life game. You take these wonderful toys that are very stylized and designed, and you put them on your base, and you play as that character. The focus of Disney Infinity is more on creating and building. So, you know, they have some structured gameplay, but really the toy box is the main chunk of Disney Infinity, because from the toy box you can build anything. So, it's pretty cool. And definitely check out our Twitch channel, because I'm going to be trying to do some gameplay footage where I'm just going to do an Agrabah themed toy box, just to celebrate the arrival of these wonderful, wonderful characters. So yeah, pretty cool. And what's also cool about it is it's one of the first, you know, it's the original characters, or Disney Originals, which are the non-Marvel characters, since we introduced Marvel this time around. It's nice to have some more classic Disney characters. You know, they did that much more this time around, but they still, you know, the classics are not there all. You know, so like in the originals, we had Betamax and Hero, which obviously are newer characters. We had Merida from Brave, you know, so more of the Pixar influence. So it's nice to have those classic characters there as well. And from a pretty, you know, big film. Hopefully, you know, this opens the doorway for Lion King, all those kinds of things, to eventually become part of Infinity. Awesome. So, good shot front of the box. I pre-ordered this at Toys R Us, which was really simple. So you can see that nice big graphic of them. And it's going to be themed with the Disney Originals, Aladdin and Aladdin Toybox pack. Excuse me, it's not Aladdin and Jasmine. And it's Disney Infinity 2.0. So obviously all of these figures will only work with the 2.0 edition of the game. You can't play them with the 1.0 edition of the game. And then here's a look at the back. So we have, you know, the little, hey, put this on the base, it'll become a guy. And then a little blurb that tells you it is only usable in the toy box. And then a little blurb, which I will read. I'm going to put this up there for a minute. So, Disney Originals, expand your Disney Infinity Toy Box experience with the Aladdin Toybox pack, featuring Aladdin and Jasmine. Use the power disc to customize your entire toy box to the world of Aladdin. So that's pretty cool. And then you saw a little shot there, and I'll throw that back up there. A little shot of our Disney Original roster. So these are all the original characters that came out. So you see like Donald Duck there, Jasmine, Aladdin, of course, Stitch, Maleficent, Tinkerbell, and so forth. And then there's a little synopsis on both Aladdin and Jasmine. And I'll read that really quick. And that is, outwit, so for Aladdin, outwit villains with swift sword swipes and boomeranging scimitar. And then Jasmine, sandblast villains with whirlwind attacks and magic carpet maneuvers. So pretty cool. You know, they have their little thing, and obviously they have a skill tree, and they have all of that great stuff, like all the other characters have. Cool. And the bottom of the box, nothing too big, just barcode. All right, let's pop it open. Bam. Very easy to open. And stuff is falling on me. Boop. All right. So as always, I start off with the card. So this is the Toy PAC card, which will give you access in the, which that's big to mention, and I definitely am going to do some coverage on that. But I'm really impressed with the iOS version of the game that came out. They actually released a new 2.0 toy box for iPhone and iPad. I think it's hilarious that it works on an iPhone now. You can play full Infinity literally in your pocket, which is insane. So the web codes are really important, and I'm going to definitely make sure to grab those. All right, not too bad. I will say they're a little snug in there, so you want to be careful. All right, that came out effortlessly. That's nice. Ooh, I like the texture on the bottom of these. We'll go over that. Wow, Jasmine looks really cool. I really like Jasmine. Again, and also Jasmine's cool because there's like there's a little glue gook. New plastic smell. All right, the power discs always. I was just saying, every single time they come in one of these, they are always amazingly hard to get out. Okay. So we have both power discs. So I'm going to do those together. This is the texture power disc. This will turn all of your textures into Agrabah textures, and this will give you the sky dome for Agrabah. So I'll be using those in my Agrabah themed toy box. And then we'll kind of do Aladdin. So Aladdin's an old one. Aladdin was released at launch. But I just love the figure. It's really, really cool. Nice. The detail, I really like the ground. So if my camera can do it a little bit justice. So I like the ground. It's like sandy, and then it has the tiles. It's really, really detailed. But what I really love about these figures is the art of motion. It's just, you just see that art of motion. It's just that line that the character is going through. So for all of you non-indoctrinated cartoonist artists out there, it's funny. Any true artist has ideas on napkins. So like when you're drawing a character, come on. Wow, okay. There is so much reflective light on this. Yeah, so I was gonna say, yep, no, we can't. Oh, there we go. Hey, it's Pikachu. So you're drawing stuff there, obviously you use shapes and things like that as an artist, but there's a line of action that you do for a character. There we go, Genie. All right. So you have that line of action, and you can see it so predominantly in the Disney Infinity characters where there's that nice line of action, which is pretty cool. And then the new person, Jasmine, I will say that I really, let me just put this to sleep for a minute. That should be better. There we go. I was going to say, I really am digging this figure. There's a lot of really nice detail to it. Again, it's just the sense of purpose. It's got that nice little kind of tilt pose. I mean, they did a nice job. It's the way you think of Jasmine in the film. And again, I love the detail on the base. I love the bases this time around. They're very much more dynamic. But yeah, really cool. I really, really like her. Paint job is solid. There's a little bit of rough edges in some places, and her eyes are looking good. She doesn't look cross-eyed like Anna does. So really, really cool. I really, really like these figures. Nice job. So 2 new wonderful characters for Disney Infinity. I'm really excited about it. I think it's going to be cool. And I will have every figure, which I think is going to unlock a secret in my Hall of Heroes. So I'm looking forward to that. So thank you guys for watching. Again, I am Modern Geek, also known as Vant Mario. Please subscribe through YouTube or Twitch under Vant Mario. If you want to see more unboxings, definitely subscribe to YouTube. We'll have our live gameplay through Twitch. And everything is back up and running. I know in some of my other videos on Twitch, I was commenting I was having some issues. Should be back up and running, but we'll have that as well. So please, please, please subscribe. I would love to hear comments from you guys, what you think. What are your, you know, what are you looking forward to? Were you really psyched and looking to pick this up? Are you looking forward to playing around with some Agrabah stuff, getting that in the toy box, building some Agrabah levels because you're huge Aladdin fans? Maybe you want to redo part of the film. All kinds of stuff. So I would love to hear it. Let me know. All right. Well, take care, guys. Again, we'll see you on the next unboxing video.